What's up, my people? How na day waiting they happen, waiting they sup. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, here we've got Inyanya and WC one the co in the studio. Fingers crossed. Of course, we understand Inyanya's career, what has been going on with his career, but I'm happy that he's getting back on his feet. And the reason why I said that is because he's back with his former record label. You know, he had issues with Ubi Franklin back then, Triple MG, so they are back now. Apart from that, they got a job again with the government of Akwa Ibom, I believe, yeah. I would just say congratulations to Inyanya, you know. This year, although to some people, especially marriages, is like a bad month for them, but the music side or the music part is doing well. Again, what am I trying to say? I mean, we know about Wizkid doing well globally, and Inyanya as well. I'm sure Inyanya will be like, oh, thank God for this year. I think 2021, thank God for 2021. Now, speaking about Wizkid here, our boy Wizkid, Made in Lagos, is officially the highest charting Nigerian album of all time on the Billboard 200. Apart from that, Wizkid's Made in Lagos reaches a new peak of 28 on this week's Billboard 200, up 53% in sales. 53% in sales. Do you know what that means? Look, I understand. Wizkid is getting the whole attention. They're playing his song and all that. Man, it's not for free. This guy, just imagine how much Wizkid is making now in dollars, especially in US. Can you imagine in dollars? Like, this guy in streaming alone, like you can actually buy two houses in Banana Island, or maybe I'm exaggerating, I don't know, but yeah, he's making a lot, you know, on that. Apart from shows, right? Apart from shows. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. This is a funny story. So here we've got a Yahoo boy who asked his girl or trained his girl on how to speak with white. They call them client, a white man, of course, to get money. It's a shady work. So that is the role of that girl, or of course it's a girlfriend, but that's our role in his business, so-called business or job. But this girl ends up marrying the white man. She's securing her own bag too, and this time she wants it all. She wants it all by herself. She wants to get it all. The goal is dupe this man until he's wrecked, then we'll leave him for someone else. So the girl was like, okay, if I eventually do this, I'm going to lose. What am I trying to say? Yes, she will lose because the guy will get a chunk of the money. Of course, give her some money, but the guy will get a lot. So the lady, instead of doing that, and Nigeria, obviously, I'm sure maybe it's hard for her or something, she decided to marry that man. The man is in Lagos. They went to Ikoyi registry recently and tied the knot there. Isn't it funny? Woo! Guys, let us watch this video and you can see the pictures, right? Yeah, let's watch this video, and also the video of the guy, the said guy, in club with the girl, kissing the girl before she got married to a client. Okay guys, that is it. Speaking about crime here, medical charity scam. EFCC arraigned siblings for allegedly diverting 55 million naira raised for cancer patient. You know, guys, people like this are the reason why a lot of people don't help. You know, a lot of people don't believe the real ones out there. People like this. Can you imagine 55 million naira? So what they do is they'll get a random person, pose them as, you know, cancer patients. I'm not sure if they have cancer, but, you know, let's say they have cancer, maybe they'll share the money, or maybe the person is also a part of the deal. So after that, they divert the money to their own personal account or for personal use, right? And now they've been caught by EFCC. Okay, guys, let us move straight to the next one. Guys, this one is funny, I must say. Funny, but I'm not surprised. At the same time, I'm asking, is this a joke? Look at this. You ask yourself that question too. DSS says armed robbers hijack its case file on Igbo's aides. You see, they don't even know how to lie. After the news about a snake swallowing 36 million naira, I just knew right then and there that this country is done for. They said counsel for the DSS said that the case file was stolen after his colleague boarded a vehicle belonging to the One Chance operators. So the guy is a victim of One Chance, right? The guy handling the case file. The DSS counsel subsequently applied for adjournment of the case. And again, DSS, oh my God. Recall that it was 12 persons that were arrested, you know, during the raid at Idibio's house. They arrested 12 persons. And DSS released 8, right? Because the court asked them to. But they disobeyed the court because the court asked them to release 12 of them. And they released 8 out of 12 when the court already said, like, leave these people, they're on bail. Now, here is their reason. They said that the 4 of the detainees were deeply involved in Igbo's alleged criminal activities and were suspected to be stockpiling arms to take over the southwestern states in the country. You see how these people disobey the law or they disrespect the law? It happened during Showere's issue with the federal government. It's happening again. Moving on to the next news, marriage issues here. Issues on social media. And this time, it's about Nedu and the ex-wife. She believes that she's still legally married to Nedu. That's a story for another day. You know, this lady has been granting interviews talking about what happened between herself and Nedu while in the marriage. And they've accused each other of domestic violence and infidelity and the rest. But Nedu, I think Nedu noticed that this woman will never stop granting interviews. Just within 3 days, this woman had granted like 3 interviews. Now imagine, you know, if given a week. So I think that is why, although the report says, oh, it's unclear why the police reached her for questioning or invited her for questioning. But I think it's clear because it's obvious, you know, on social media that this lady wouldn't stop, you know, talking about their private issues. Okay, this reminds me, this lady actually filed a lawsuit against the comedian Osama. The reason why she did that is because this man, I think it came from this man, right, Osama, the comedian, that she, while in the marriage, cheated on her husband with her sister's husband, her ex-husband with her sister's husband. So she said it's false and she wants an apology for that, or the guy face legal action. That's what she said through her lawyers. Okay, still about family issues here. Two-Face reacted to that, saying, I admit that bringing our personal issues on social media was not cool, but I will not sit back and watch everybody have a free-for-all battle here in the name of love or solidarity. None of us is perfect. I would like to urge our families and supporters to stop the madness and the public to please respect our privacy and our kids. Let us deal with our issues internally. I take God beguna. Asking for privacy at this time to face Idibia. Don't you think that it's, well, it's never too late, but I think we've had enough. We've had enough. We were sitting on our own before you guys brought your issues or your marriage or private or whatever to social media court, and now we are talking about it. So how do you expect us to stop talking about it? I guess until we are tired, because we fold our hands like this. Now news, now income meet us. So Two-Face, I'm sorry, at this point, there's nothing you can do. All you just have to do is chill. If he had tackled that right from the start, well, maybe the audio we got yesterday of an Idibia screaming, maybe, just maybe, we wouldn't have seen that on social media. Maybe. Okay, here we've got Kathy the dancer. She says, no human being is more responsible for your happiness than you. We need to audit our relationships, and not all chemistry are meant for registry. Marriage is not an upgrade. Having a PhD is an amazing honorable feat that is admirable by all, but it requires work. How much more marriage, an institution created to atomically implement kingdom agenda? Do we really think it's a child's play? We have been gravely conditioned wrong about what it is about media, movies, culture, and religion. ETC played a major role in the damage we are experiencing. It can be fixed if we fix our mindset towards it generally. God help us all. Okay, speaking about bringing family matters on social media, because it's everywhere now. Here we've got the former Big Brother Naija housemate, Princess Francis. She accuses her elder brother of threatening to kill her. Here we go again. Let's read this. Hello everyone, my name is Princess Francis. I want to let Nigerians know that my life is in danger. My life has been threatened by Mr. Wisdom, my supposed elder brother, popularly known as Wisdom, Generator or Dollar Point. Fast forward to 2 days ago, he called me and asked me to be the brand ambassador for his business, Dollar Point. I told him that I am not interested. This is coming from someone that never cared for me, my siblings, and my mom. Someone that said I would never amount to anything good. I confronted him about an issue that happened 13 years ago, and he threatened to kill me if I don't come to his office before Friday. I'm here to tell Nigerians that if anything happens to me, Wisdom should be held responsible. Family issues, family issues. September came with a lot. Here, speaking about family issues, marriage especially. The married lady, that went into the Big Brother house and of course met Boma, and Boma finished work. You understand what I'm trying to say? Well, we've got a prophet here who's got something to say about Tega. If you have no sin, then be the first to cast a stone on Tega. That verse in the Bible I've suffered. The recently evicted housemate of Big Brother Naija show, hypocrites everywhere. I stand with my daughter in faith. Tega, our prayers are with you. These too shall pass. You didn't talk about a married woman going to Big Brother Naija house. You are saying these two shall pass. Something that is already on social media. Pass. Social media is like an archive. It will be put out anytime, any day. Next one. Guys, what is Angela Okori? What's she trying to say here? With the accent. Like, I didn't even understand what she's trying to say. Let's watch.
You had to come on social media to put up that shit. You see why I don't chill with subjects. Subjects are subjects. You gotta stay there as a subject, because I put so much in my career. I ain't gonna chill with fuck that.
Guys, here's what I was trying to say yesterday. Remember, I talked about bad publicity and good publicity. Those of you that watched yesterday's video will remember that. It's just like famous and infamous. Now, this guy is talking about fame and notoriety. And notoriety means the state of being famous for some bad quality or deed. These are two different things. Okay, let's give an example. Let's say Ngozi, is on social media, has got 2 million followers on social media by exposing her body, showing her breasts, showing her private part. Let's just remove the fact that Instagram will block such person. Let's just remove that from our head. It's an example, right? And this lady has like 2 million. And here we have Wizkid. Of course, it's not the real Wizkid, it's an example, so calm down. Wizkid too has 2 million for just his talent, right? There's a reason why they are following this lady. The reason is different from this person that has talent that's because of his music and stuff like that. These are two different people, right? But this person will feel like, I'm in the same level as this person because of Instagram followers, which is different. And that is what a lot of people don't know. Guys, let's watch this video of actor Bishop, trying to show us the difference.
Fame and notoriety are not the same. They look the same, but they are not.
Now, let us talk about Big Brother Naija again. Yes. Here, we've got a pastor. Now, we've heard a lot of news, especially the stories about Big Brother Naija being demonic. We've heard so much of that. But here is a pastor, describing the Big Brother Naija as demonic, and he explained more about it. Guys, you need to watch this video. Let's watch.
When you go to watch Big Brother Naija, you think you are going to rest and relax. You don't know that's a channel. Spirits move on vibration. Every spirit moves on vibration. So they either travel through light or sound. That's why the gate of the soul is the eye, the ear, and the skin. If you see in 3 John chapter 1 verse 3, first John chapter 3 verse 1 to 4, it said, behold, what manner of love has the Father bestowed on us, that we should be called the sons of God. It said, for when we shall see him, we shall be like him, in verse 2. When we shall see him, the moment you see, you have interacted with light. So the essence of that spirit migrates into your soul. Faith cometh by hearing, hearing by the word of God. The moment you hear, the spirit migrates into your soul. Because spirits travel on vibration, and because the demon knows, he now gathers his agents that have money, who are apostles in the world, and they gather money and they put a program together that access your eyes and your ear, and you sit there from morning to evening downloading demonic spirits, and you say you are having fun, whereas you are downloading demonic spirits. So 500 young ladies that watch the Big Brother Naija go to sleep with 500 other men. They don't know it's a recruitment camp for agents of darkness. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, na na na. We need to understand spiritual intelligence. A demon doesn't need to appear to you for you to be demonized. You can be demonized from your television set if you don't know what to watch. You can be demonized from the internet if you don't know what to watch, because spirits travel on vibrations, sound wave and light wave.
Here we've got Boma. Boma called out Cubana chief priest. Where it was Cubana chief priest who first called him out, right, for sleeping with a married woman in the house, although Boma said it was more like a script. So they're acting in the house, having sex and kissing. Well, let's put that aside. This guy sent a message to Cubana chief priest saying, keep my name out of your mouth. Kobanachi freeze. I'm waiting for your reaction. We are waiting for your reaction on that. Let's watch this video.
I had kobanachi freeze made an old post saying that I slept with somebody's wife, and I came to tell my, I'm like, bro, like, are you serious? Show me a video of me telling Paris like, are you guys not following the game where you just want to call me out and talk because you want to talk, because you have a mouth and you want to talk? Bro, come on, if you want to drag me for something I did, not something you think. Like, that didn't make no fucking sense, Kubana. Like, come on, get your facts right. Kobanachi freeze, what did they call you? Don't do that, man. Keep my name off your mouth. Thank you.
Yes, guys, I know we've been talking about Big Brother Naija, this and that, how demonic it is, but that doesn't remove the fact that some of these lecturers watch this show. And I'm talking about some of them professors and stuff like that, because Big Brother made it to an exam question in Unizik. Here's the question, guys. Miss Maria, one of the recently evicted housemates of BBN Season 6, immediately traveled back to Dubai, where she actively does business of realtor services, only to discover that our manager Nii has embezzled 4 million naira from her business money. Consequently, she sacked the manager and employed Bere, who had first class in business administration from University of Lagos. Considering the way things are happening negatively, but you can see here January, February till, like, can you imagine? You know, speaking about church here, well, in the news they said she's in trance. This girl, some people call her Olusho, a prostitute, or that's calls her bronze girl, blah blah blah. But I think this is drugs. I just suspect. I don't think this has anything to do with trance. And you can imagine how people around her just grabbed camera and started recording. Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. I swear this guy is Big Momo. Let us listen to Tosin Silva talking about Bobrisky and his former PA. This is funny. Let's watch.
I've been at my eyes. What happened at Jingibelu? Please, I am not understanding what is going on here. Breaking. Bobrisky allegedly impregnates former PA. Bobrisky give woman belly. Wait, is that even possible? Well, it is possible. This is so fun. I'm sure you guys remember this girl now. What's her name again? Oh yeah. Bobrisky's former PA and the fan that came all the way from Ivory Coast to Nigeria to be following Bobrisky up and down. That they had one big issue like. So the girl posted on Instagram today. She posted this picture. Bele, say she don't get Bele, and she now put a caption: guess or tag the father. Koyemi. I don't understand. On a normal day, who are you guessing? The first person that came to my mind, you cannot mention the person. I swear now, Bobrisky. Shey Bobrisky will not be mommy and daddy together and it's 2 in 1, because I don't understand. But then again, do you remember when Bobrisky used to be pregnant? Yes, Bobrisky used to be pregnant too. Let me show you. Yes, you remember now? How can a woman be pregnant for a woman? Ah, God, Cruz.
Hey guys, let's move straight to the next one. Here is a lady who left her now ex-boyfriend because he's too gentle, too caring. Like, hey, I've never seen this in my life before. Again, I'm just thinking, you know, I think a lot. Maybe she already found someone that she loves, truly loves, and she's just blabbing, just typing, just to end the relationship with that guy. Here she said, the truth is, I know you are in love with me. Even you told me last month I thought you were joking, but with no time, I get to realize that myself. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think I can date you. I always act this way because it's too hard for me to tell you I can't date you. But why? The guy replied. Did I offend you in any way? I said, I know you didn't offend me, but I really can't. The truth is, you are too good for me. You take my pain as yours. You don't smoke, you don't drink, you are too gentle. You hardly go out. I have never seen you with any girl. I really don't want to hurt you. I know I sound so crazy telling you this, but you should not be 100% honest with any girl. Not many girls deserve a guy like you. They will only play with you, and at the end of the day, they will leave you. Try to be hard on girls. You are just too honest. Guy, don't take that advice. Please forgive me, but I really think that special girl is out there waiting for you. I really wish I can have you, but I will always hurt you, and you won't say anything because of love. Again, on the flip side, good thing that she's honest with it, and she's leaving the guy because she felt like she might hurt the guy. She's too wild for that guy. Accepted. Well, please drop your advice. Just stop advising him. Kelvin, please forget about me. I love someone else and I've said yes to him already. You see, that last line is what Kelvin should take seriously. Forget about me, I love someone. And that's what she should have even done, like, instead of typing all this rubbish. You understand? Right from the beginning. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Guys, moving on. Here we've got a white lady eating pounded yam and a goosey chai. But the way this lady, they eat her, man, let's say she don't watch many videos about Nigerians, especially Nigerian men. The Nigerian situation here, this is so emotional. A lot of people, I've said it before, a lot of Nigerians wants to come back home. It's not their joy to like be outside of their own country, be far from their own family. They really want to stay in the country. But which country are we talking about? Nigeria. Insecurity, a lot is happening every day. I've seen some people try as much as possible to pretend, you know, I don't want to, if Nigeria becomes good today, things are working fine, you know, the dollar to naira, no much difference, or the naira is becoming stronger every day, they will come back home. A lot of them will come back home. But guys, this is because we have a video right here. Like I said, it's emotional. This little boy and his mom, you know, is a boy, is a guy, but to watch your mom cry is hard. But let's hear what this guy has to say, living in another man's land or schooling there.
What's your name?
My name is Isaac.
Yeah, in what class?
Yeah, 3.
How do you feel going to school every day?
Good.
And how do you feel about your friends?
Happy.
Okay, what about them? How do they feel about you?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Why?
Because I'm not sure because they don't play with me that fun all the time.
Okay, and what again?
I think they don't play with me all the time because I'm not the same skin and color of them.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel sad.
Okay, and where will you love to go to your high school?
Nigeria.
Why?
Because everyone in Nigeria is the same skin and color of me.
And so you feel if you go to Nigeria, you feel connected with them?
Yes.
Okay. So how are you sure about that?
Good.
Good. So what do you tell the government of Nigeria to do for you so that you can come to Nigeria for secondary school? Why don't you tell the government to make sure Nigeria is in good order? that you want to come to Nigeria. You want good school, you want good road. I know you don't have the experience of what Nigeria look like. I know you say a lot of things about Nigeria sometimes, and I try to cover it up. You left Nigeria when you were 18 months, and you can't remember what Nigeria looked like. But every day, my son comes home telling me about he feels in school. Please, Nigerian government, do something about it. We are not happy. We want to come back home, but no social amenities, no school, the fear of security, the fear of if anything happened to my kids, how can I take them to the hospital? Please, Nigerian government, we want to come back home. Do something, please. Do something. We want change. We want change. Do something, please. Please.
Moving on. Here, we've got a man on social media who says, the best way to have peace in this Buhari era and cost of things is to program your mind that what you have is less. Personally, I see 100 naira as 10 naira. I have cancelled 10 in every naira I have. This gives me peace psychologically. I see 100k as 10k. Yes, honestly, the reason why I had to include this in the report, it's because that's exactly how I think now. It has helped me immensely. So if you're in Nigeria, you just have to think like that. Because to you, it might be much. Psychologically, it's psychological. Shame on Nigeria. So you have to tell yourself all the time, I mean, I need to manage this money. Yes, it's going to seem like a lot. 1 million naira will seem like a lot. Treat it like 100,000 naira. 2 million naira, treat it like 200,000 naira. Just use it because before you know it, the inflation is too much. Before you know it is gone. Anyways, let me just quickly read this. This is not good at all. Man wrapped his 3-year-old son inside a rice bag for sale. When caught by the police, he said he has 8 children that he wants to sell this one to feed others. I mean, can you imagine? 8 children. For what? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to build a football team or use them on your farm? I don't know. And he said that he wants to sell this one to feed others. He has been arrested and is cooling off at the police station. It's greed. Don't use it. That's not an excuse. It's greed. Moving on to the next news. This is sad. Very, very sad. Former vigilante leader allegedly rapes 14-year-old girl in Rivers State, and he gave her 1,000 naira. A vigilante, the person that's meant to protect the community, rapes a girl. Now he puts the people's lives in the hand of a predator that might hurt them. God help us. Let's watch this video.
Play the computer with the small girl. Unfortunately, she don't know when this man, when the Chinedu daughter went out. Within 5 minutes interval, the Chinedu cockroach come in and then grip her in the neck, then push her, draw her like that to the bedroom, and then start to force her. So how do I know? After using her, then the man carry 1,000 naira and give to my daughter. Now, this my daughter carry the 1,000 naira, come to the house and start crying. The mother was asking, what is the problem? What is the problem? Myself too, I was indoor. I have to go and ask, what is your problem? Why are you shouting? Why are you crying? She now told me exactly that the Chinedu Ubuda raped her. And this is the 1,000 naira got. As it is, all I did is, I said, a man of 48 years, how can he deal with a girl of 13, 14 years? It's painful. So all I did is, I said, okay, I carry water pour for my body, then move straight to Uzi police division. Reaching there, this Chinedu Uguta, he was once Aga village, Aga community vigilante chairman. So after all said and done, all I did is when I reached there, small town, they called the man just run call. Say this. After immediately, I was shouting, crying. So with the multitude of people, after sometimes they just give him relief. I say, how can you bear somebody like this who defied a lady, a girl of this nature? Then you release the man. So, and the one I took my daughter to the place, please let me have a doctor's report. He said no. He asked me to go and buy tissue. I said tissue for what? He now carry tissue, go and clean that my daughter. After cleaning, then he now tell me, say we should go to hospital. I say which hospital? He say
who cleaned
the police, the IPO at Okuzi Police Division.
That is where we're going to hold it. Answer to the last question, guys. Did you get 40 or 96? You're good. But I think it's 40. But at the same time, like I said, if your answer is 96, you're good. You're good. Okay, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, guys. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.